Hi, this is Larry with Man Cave Mayhem. Today we are going to do a little product review on a product that I purchased. I was watching a YouTube video, I forget whose video it was, but he was talking about how hard the Honda Trail 125 seats are. And I can attest to that because the wifey and I went for a ride and we went and did some off-road riding, and I'll tell you what, these seats are comfortable for a quick little jaunt, but once you're riding on them for a while, they get pretty tough to sit on. It's basically like sitting on a roll of quarters or something. It's miserable. So that being said, I was looking for some kind of option. I didn't want to replace the entire seat. I didn't think that was necessary, but I found this online, and it's a motorcycle gel seat cushion. I think it's a large. I think they call it a large. It's made in China. I got it on Amazon, and the link will be in the description if you're interested in buying this for your Trail 125. But this is what it looks like. Let me see if I can get this up here. This is what it looks like in the packaging. It says motorcycle gel seat cushion, enhance your riding comfort, high resilience, anti-slip, breathable, pressure relief. I haven't really rode with it for a long period of time or anything. I actually just put one on my bike, and this one's going to be for the wife's. I'm going to unpackage this and show you how to install it. It's pretty simple and straightforward, but we'll get this unpackaged and I can kind of show you what's involved with installing it. It's real simple, but it's actually going to make a big difference, I think, for our riding comfort. If you haven't yet, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. Check us out at Instagram at mancave_mayhem, and make sure you check out my Amazon link for my Amazon store. And again, this product will be included in the description below this video. Now let's get started. All right, I just wanted to do a real quick unboxing of this and talk about it just for a minute. This is kind of how it came from Amazon. Get rid of that box there. And it's a pretty big seat. It almost looked like it was going to be too big for the 125, but when I got it on, it fit perfectly. So it's almost like it was made for it. And the best way I can describe it is it's like a gel seat with ventilation on it, and it's honeycomb material. So it's kind of a gel honeycomb seat, and then it's got these straps that fit over the seat and clip in. And I don't know if you can see this in the video. I'm going to zoom in for you and I'll show you just kind of how these work. So these are the straps, and these unclip right here. They're kind of just plastic and they're spring loaded. So, and you just push it down to clip it back in. And then that attaches over to the far side of the seat. So you basically strap this under the seat and it attaches in a loop right here. Let's get this up to the camera so you can see it. It attaches in this loop right here. Goes through there. So, and I've got it on my Trail 125, and it appears to be actually pretty solid as far as positioning. It's got this ventilated area right in the mid region of your buttocks, so that's kind of nice to have for keeping you cool. Yeah, so that's about it. It's got kind of a thin cover over it. Yeah, so this is the label that's on it. SKYJDM. And let's just see what it says on the box. So it is petal-shaped design, disperses pressure, airflow groove, relax your tailbone and keep you cool, non-slip rubber mesh, and double fixed band. So that's basically how it is. Here's the measurements on it. If you're interested in the size and the weight. So let's get out to the bike and we'll show you how it attaches. We'll install it and we'll talk about it a little bit. Let's do it. All right, here we are at the bike with the seat up. The way I did it is I attached the back portion first. I kind of laid this on the seat the way I wanted it. And I have these bags in the front, so it kind of gets a little cumbersome, but I put it on here like this, and then I adjusted the rear strap first. Kind of had to loosen the rear strap up a little bit. And then, as I said, you just squeeze that and that pops open. Then you just bring it around, and it's a little challenging. What I like to do is I get a pen and just slide it into the loop to open the loop up, and that makes it easier for this to attach in the loop. Otherwise, you're going to be fighting this loop for a while, and you still may be fighting it anyhow. Yeah, like I said, you may be fighting it anyhow. Then once you get it through, this is how it should look when you get it through. And you just, that's spring loaded. It's a little tricky. I'm not going to be able to do it with one hand, but you bring it over and you pinch this, and with your other hand you slide it over, and it'll attach. And I'll show you that after I get that done. Now you just repeat the process with the front loop. Bring it across, do the same thing, and then I'll show you where we're at. All right, this is how the seat should look once it's done. Very easy to install. Takes a few minutes. Again, I haven't test rode the bikes with these on them, but I think they're going to make it a lot more comfortable than what they were. All right, so if you're like me and you got a sore rear end and you need some cushion, this might be the seat for you. This might be the seat pad for you. You don't have to change out your stock factory seat, and it adds a lot of comfort to this bike. It makes a big difference. As of this video, the price on these were in the $40 range. I don't know the exact price on that, but they're in the $40 range, so check them out. I think it's a better option than having to change your seat. I'll leave the link in the description below. Check out my Amazon store. I've got a lot of other cool products in there related to motorcycles and just fun living. If you haven't yet, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. Check us out at Instagram at mancave_mayhem. And just remember, folks, I'm just a man in a cave causing mayhem. Thanks again for watching.